Hey everybody, greetings. My name is Dwayne Porter, and I know the holidays are coming up. Another year is coming to a close. 2017 is getting ready to roll out in a month or so, and it's about to be 2018. Anyway, Thanksgiving's coming next week, and so got me in a very reflective state. And that's why I came up with 10 things to remember. I would like to share these 10 things with you, and I hope it benefits you in some way. Number one, remember God. It's always important to put God first in your life, because without Him you would not have, be, and do half the stuff that we do in this lifetime. All the cars, all the achievements, all the properties, all the money, all the trips, all the clothes. None of that stuff would be possible if we didn't have the breath of life. So remember God. Number two, remember your why. Remembering your why is like the foundation of your goals. Remembering your why helps you define with laser precision what it is you came here to do and how you're going to do it. It's the foundation part of your goals. It's the primary driver. It lets you know that even if things doesn't go your way, why you're there to do what it is you're there to do. So always remember your why. Number three, remember your dreams. It's always important to remember your dreams. Back when we were young kids, we used to have a whole lot of great dreams of grandiose, and sometimes somewhere along the line we became a little bit more realistic, and we said, well, maybe that's not possible, or it's not realistic. And some of us have scaled down our dreams, our ambitions, our desires in order to become realistic. They're not living the best version of themselves. They're playing it small. And so it's very important not to do that. So always remember your dreams. And by any stretch of the definition, any chance you get, dream big. Dream as big and as crazy as you possibly can. Number four, remember your purpose. Now, there are a lot of different things in this world that provide clarity, but none better than a person's purpose. What are you here to do? What's your story? What's your truth? What can you be doing to help somebody else? What value are you giving back to the world? What's your purpose for being on this earth? How will you do it? These type of things. These are your purpose. Why you're here and who you are. And for what reason you're here to do what it is that you came to do. Number five, gratitude. It is so good when you go through certain things in your life to take a deep breath and reflect. And that's when you come upon gratitude. It's that place where you're thankful for all the different opportunities and everything that you came across. Being thankful for the breath of life, in gratitude, being thankful for the houses that we have, or the cars we have, or being healthy, you know? So it's an unlimited supply of things you can be in gratitude over. You can even be in gratitude with loving yourself. So, at any chance, be in a constant state of gratitude. Because that's where the magic happens in the universe. Okay, number 6. Remember your ancestors. I know in Western civilization, it's not really spoken of as much, but kind of over here, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind, you know. But in the East, a lot of cultures, they revere their ones that passed before them, knowing that they had great knowledge and great experiences to pull from. And so it's always important to remember our ancestors. They went before us. They've lived the very same lives that we've lived. Even though they've passed over, their spirit still lives on. And every so often, they can send messages and certain teaching lessons, if you're sensitive enough to, pick up on it, that they can help us in certain situations. Always honor and revere your ancestors. It will go well with you, trust me. Okay, and number 7. Remember to laugh. Laughing. Wow. Laughing is so important. You need to remember to laugh at yourself. You need to remember to laugh and have joy in your heart, because there's so many things that try to take your joy. It takes twice as much for you to go ahead and frown than it is to laugh. And plus, it's what the doctor ordered. It's very healthy to laugh. You release endorphins and in your body, and it makes you feel good. Who doesn't want to feel good? Number 8, you want to remember your experiences. I think all of us have went through a time or certain experiences which we kind of carry with us, and it becomes a teaching lesson. These things help us to grow and expand onto other different parts and aspects of our lives. But we have to remember those experiences so we don't go ahead and we either can do them again, or if they're good, or we can veer away from it because we learned from the experience that maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Or we can learn from the experience of doing something that the experience can teach us better ways to accomplish whatever it is we have to accomplish. Very good to remember our experiences. Number 9. Pay yourself first. Remember to pay yourself first. A lot of people forget to pay themselves first. They pay the bills, they pay everything, but they leave themselves out the equation. That's not such a good idea. Remember to pay yourself first. And remember that you deserve it. Pay yourself first. No, no. Say it with me. Come on, say it with me. Pay yourself first. Once again, pay yourself first. One more time. Pay yourself first. All right, I think you got it. All right, and number 10, lastly, but most importantly, remember to invest. In this day and age, it's very important to be a good steward over your assets, and you can get money and you just don't want it to sit around. You want to be doing something with it. There are all sorts of great investment opportunities. We can invest in people. We can invest in education. We can invest in ourselves. We can invest in different financial opportunities. All of these things can reap great gains and allow you to yield abundance to such a factor that it would be mind-blowing. So it's always good to invest, whether it be in yourself. Just invest. Keep investing. That lets the universe know that you're working and that you can be used. You never know. The universe might have you to invest in somebody's life. And they might grow up to be another Martin Luther King or Barack Obama or Maya Angelou. You never really know. So, remember to invest. So, these are the 10 things to remember. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, if you did like this message, I ask that you please subscribe, like the video, and follow me for some of my other different videos in the future. And we'll have various different topics. So stay posted. And until then, I'll see you on the next video. See you on the other side. Ciao for now. Namaste.